Ej, siema. Aha, musimy porzucić jeszcze holotaśmę. Można było wyjść. Patrzcie, jak ładne. Standardowo pierdzieliłem ile się dało. Znaczy, ile się dało. Wszystkie te naukowe rzeczy zabrałem, to tam było. Trochę tego jest. Młot Kowalski. Zobaczymy, co z tego wyjdzie. Schowaj. Więc gdzie to jest to? Dobra, pogadamy z ojczulkiem. Zobaczymy, czym to się tutaj je. O, on jest piętro wyżej, spoko.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Ale wrócić na powierzchnię.
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
A może je zniszczyć?
If they're so dangerous, you should destroy them and start over with a better design.
There is no need for such drastic action. We are constantly working to correct any flaws that might arise. As you will soon see, we're also more than capable of reclaiming any synths that become a danger to the surface. A rogue synth has taken over the raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Chyba a zobaczmy co.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Czyli co, teraz mogę się teleportować. Spoko. I znalazłem nowy granacik. Granat sygnałowy syntka. Przekaźnikowy syntka. Przywołuje syntka. Co za niespodzianka, co? Momencik, wrzucimy rzeczy, których nie potrzebujemy. I włączymy, niech sobie działa. Gdzie jest ten syntek? Daleko. Z tym miejscem miałem problemy. To pójdziemy z County Crossing. Chciałem przemalować to, ale widać nie można. To jest chore, jakby to się zbagowało. Tam się będziemy musieli dostać. Gdzie bi? No cześć. I jedziemy. Moment, w którą stronę muszę iść? Gin, kurde.
Impersonal. Just you?
No, tutaj była legendarka. A kurde, na maczecie. Co jest? Jakie zero? Wiesz jakiś cwaniak? Na tym to po prostu wylądowałem. Tam jesteś. A kółko, kurde. Już spokój. Cudnie. Teraz sobie strzelimy coś do żarcia. Lejmy sobie bramina. To jest straszne, jak to mi się zbagowało. Ups. Aha, pod wodą nie działa, dobra. Idziemy. Jestem ubotem. No i trafił nam się popsuty robocik. Dwa robociki. Kolejni się zaraz rozbiją. Właściwie tak z ciekawości, co tu jest? Toster. Kolejny pancerz wspomagany. Dobra. Że się jeszcze nie rozbili. właściwie. No to idziemy na spotkanie z łowczym. Czwarta rano. Telekineza, kuźwo. I znowu telekineza. Pach, leżysz. Kolejne. Trochę się czuję, jakbym oszukiwał. Przez te błędy trochę się czuję, jakbym oszukiwał. Naprawdę. No, co ty jesteś?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
To nie wiemy.
What do we know about this synth, Gabriel?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters with him, so we should plan on heavy resistance. So, are you ready to go in?
Ja tak, to
I can handle
niekoniecznie.
these raiders on my own.
I have no reason to doubt that, sir, but I have my orders. If you take on that synth, I'll be right there with you.
Nawet żeś nie polutował dla mnie. Oj, będzie trzeba przeprowadzić z tobą rozmowę dyscyplinującą. Jeżeli kogoś zabijasz, musisz go zlutować. Aha, tamtędy. No właśnie. Nie mów właśnie, bo cię kuraj miałem wcześniej. Użyjmy sobie granatów.
Movement detected. Curia engaging hostile life form.
To zobaczcie, jaki jest sprawny. Gównienie. Gdzie z tym? Jaką zerową?
There we go.
Chyba za bardzo się rozpędziłem.
Thought I heard something move. You're dead.
Te granaty są do dupy.
That all
No cześć.
I'm already bored.
Gdzie jest kolejny? Cicho. Co moja postać tak wariuje na tych...
Do this, metal man!
I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
Something's out there.
Gdzie jest to outdoor? Po raz pierwszy wolę być w trzeciej osobie, bo... Bo kurde widzę, że... Moja postać się coś tutaj gliczuje. Aha.
Pack it in, boys. Nothing out there.
Think something's broken.
I'm just getting started.
To był najgorszy komitet powitalny, jaki w życiu widziałem.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
No to masz problem, że to nie jest twoja pierwsza walka. Znaczy pojedynek na pistolety. Bo ja nie używam pistoletów. Skrzynka. Przede wszystkim pluszowy miś.
Think you can win this, huh?
Good. I was starting to get bored.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
To byłoby nudne, jakby nie fightbackowali. O, jesteś. Ty masz grubasa, no to... Obowiązkowo.
That's it.
Dupi, dupi, dup. Po co mi? Przejdź.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
O co chodzi?
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Ciekawe, co on powie mu sarkazmem.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, sir. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Przejdź, mi się zablokujesz. Misio z paczką papierosów, no. La fus terrible.
Bingo.
Fajna broń. Jeszcze z Fallouta 3. Tam też było fus terrible, tylko nie pamiętam dobrze, ale było potężne. Nie chce mi się czytać loru. O, mi bardziej chodziło, żeby to wziąć.
Nice.
Well
Judging by
done.
your gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess
impressive.
you two are agents of the
Just
Institute.
like me.
So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Wyłączę cię.
B592 initialize factory reset authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
What? You okay? Gabriel!
Zanim w ogóle się zdążycie rozkręcić. Nie! Gdzie? On jest mój.
Nice work, sir.
Hey there.
Your new quarters are here, sir. Your
Co?
new quarters are here, sir.
Jaka kwatera. O czym ty pierdolisz?
This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Kurwa, jestem za głupi. My przeszliśmy stamtąd. No. Co ja bym chciał jeszcze tutaj zrobić?
Tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
To mi trochę jak znęcenie nad zwierzętami się brzmi.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Pierdziola, naprawdę takie... W którą to jest stronę?
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of the Cridlin's hull from the outside.
Tu jest samolot, tu jest to. To jest chore. Ale nie będę narzekał.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through barrels like me.
Tam minigun. Nie ma tak dobry kijaszek.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
No, oczywiście mu sarkazmem.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Właśnie. Doktor Lee i jej przyjaciel. Tak, idziemy tam. Panie Virgil. Panie Virgil, mam coś dla pana.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Sarkazmem.
But I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. Now, what about the serum? Did you find it?
Trzymaj.
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
O, nie czaję, będę sarkastą.
Has the reverse transcriptase survived the nucleotide synthesis?
Excellent question. Yes. Yes, it has. Fascinating.
To tyle?
Did you mean that as a joke? Well, it's time. There's only one way to test it. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
No cześć.
Protect and serve.
A co cię w ogóle łączyło z panem doktorem Lee?
Was there something else?
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Hey there.
We just have to wait.
Bu, nie mogę z nim porozmawiać się do Jeżeli. Bu. No sobie skoczymy teraz. Nie ITW, tylko do instytutu prosto.
Excuse me.
No,
Excuse
czego?
me.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Nah. Bum. No, to tam.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
To jest odpowiedzialność Instytutu.
The Institute created that sin, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Zaraz zobaczymy. Wyżej, niżej, gdzie?
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Taka podstawa, taka mocna podstawa.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Fuck. Musiałeś zejść?
Sean.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Dobrze byłoby
I
porozmawiać.
try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
W sumie są dobrze.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
A po co w ogóle sobie właśnie głowę
I'm
zawracać?
not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were, and quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Co dostanę?
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, this operation will have very significant results in your favor. There will be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging in.
Właściwie... To były fajne dwie rzeczy. Poinformuj trasę i poinformuj bractwo. Zresztą my... Oczywiście, że powiemy bractwu. Będzie wesoło.
Your rad levels are spiking.
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
Smacznego.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
Żebyś wiedział, kto ci wpuści w pierdol.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
Chcę mieć, kuźwa, tam taki burdel. Tak. Tak. Im więcej ich tam będzie, tym będzie, kuźwa, zabawniej. Cicho, kurde. Bo za mało was jest. Hej!
Carrington wants to talk with you.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
A czemu nie?
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. We know you got inside with the help of the Brotherhood of Steel. My hope is you've infiltrated them for us. Or, at the very least, your true loyalty lies with us. So let's put it to the test. We have a vital mission that only you can carry out. You up to it?
Teraz Bunker Hill.
Why should I help you instead?
Now that the Brotherhood knows where the Institute is, in time, they will mount an offensive. And once they do, they'll slaughter everyone in the Institute. Men, women, children, and every synth they can find. I respect you far too much to believe you'd participate in such a bloodbath.
No dobra.
I'll do the mission then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute, who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
How do I make contact?
Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
No, poczekaj.
Something on your mind?
Prześlij ludzi.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Nah.
We'll lose a lot more than 4 synths if the Institute kicks me out.
Then we need to make sure you stay in their good graces. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Rzucam za karmę.
Need anything else while I'm at it?
No. Just keep defying the odds. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Ale czy to w ogóle warto?
We can't afford to sacrifice Stockton and the synths. There's just too few of us left. And we can't relocate them without compromising your cover. It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Dobra. Podoba mi się, będzie ciekawie. Idziemy od kobotów. Wszyscy przyjdą. Cała kuźwa ekipa. Wszyscy się zwalą naraz, a ja sobie wejdę. I właśnie jest pytanie, co zrobić. Ja chyba je zatłukę. Nie, no to byłoby za proste. Jakie mam misje? Moment. Nie, idziemy na banki refill. No, cześć.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
No, sarkazmem.
The line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated.
No nie żartuj.
Covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear.
Spoko.
The mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Must be back up to the
Combat initiated.
Żebyście wiedzieli, z kim walczycie. No co jest? Napierdzielaj. Kto do mnie strzela? Tu jest wejście, tu jest wejście. Ciekawe, czy się obrażam, że w takim zamieszaniu zabrałem Coca-Colę. Już chciałem powiedzieć Coca-Colę. Kurwa, podatek tu prawie mi dorzucam. Moment. No nie, ten mnie nie interesuje. Co my tu mamy? No, on miał Gaussa. Brawo, kurde. Minigana żeś wziął. Moje. Łapcie!
Targeting.
Bunker Hill is ours. Get out!
Haha, w łeb! Rara. Gdzie tu się do was wchodzi? A, trochę się rozsypał mi przed twa. No dzień dobry.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
Here they are.
God, it's a courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
No zrobiłem, nie zauważyłeś tego już.
All right, Synth.
Please.
C322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Przykro mi.
Y915,
Nawet
initiate
nie.
reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
No tu jeszcze coś ciekawego? No. No, nie mogę wziąć. Dobra. Gdzieś może? Wiadro i miotła. Łyżka, talerz.
Is someone present?
Aha, rozbroili, dobra. Nie wiem po co zbieram te dokumenty, jak już się faktycznie stałem wrogiem i tego. Bractwa Stali.
Excuse me.
Operating at full capacity. Greetings, sir.
Ty jesteś kurwa legendarny.
Excellent.
W sumie nic ciekawego. To tobie zakorbili kuźwa, jak to się mówi, minigana. Ahahaha. No, to się wszystko wyjaśniło. Szybko poszło. Aha. Oni się jeszcze strzelają. Uuu. Dzięki. Cześć, Cricket.
Got a hankering for a melting face? Your girl.
Tomasz.
Let's see what you have.
Guns and more guns. Just for you.
Wszystko wybucha. Broń. W sumie... To jest najlepszy moment, żeby otworzyć sklep. Jeżeli oczywiście ma się zaplecza. Żeby nic ci... Żeby ci nie okradli. To jest piękna broń. Jezu, jak ja bym chciał strzelać. Masz. Robisz z tego lepszy użytek niż ja. Co mi na mapie się pokazuje? Moment. Sztab trasy. Jeszcze skoczymy do tatuśka. Ojej, jakie to było ładne. O, kto cię zdjął? O. Jeszcze nawet diabły przeszły. No, gorzej władować to się nie można było. Wy chyba mieliście mi pomóc z bractwa. Chyba to trochę nie wyszło. Nie głupie. Little Human, to? Co to za czerwone światło? Kuźwa, jak ćmalek te. Zobaczę, że to się dzieje i idę. Co masz dla mnie? Miałeś być mocarny, czy miałeś coś... Ach, huk. No, nie chcę się z takimi dzieciami zadawać. Patrzcie, kuźwa. I znowu minut nie strzelam. Nara. Za daleko pobiegłem? O nie. Moment, co mam za aktywne misje? A. Może słuchaj, jak ja bym tam wrócił, to byś już przestał być taki zabawny. Nie wkurzaj. Siema. Rozmawiaj z ojcem na dachu ruin ITW. No, mamy godzinę. Środek nocy, będziecie gówno widzieć. A chociaż. Teoretycznie powinienem się przebijać przez cały ten budynek, ale mi się nie chce. A, tu jesteś.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
No. Kiedyś było inaczej.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Ja bym tylko prym zapasował.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here, in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
No to jesteśmy sarkastyczni, to bądźmy.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Właśnie, warto było?
Here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
No. Trochę wróciłem czasu.
Mercer could have handled it on his own. It was a waste of my time.
I disagree. It's important that you understand the work that is necessary to maintain the Institute. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
No wiecie co? Tak sobie myślę, że już sporo zrobiliśmy dla Instytutu i dla tych, jak oni tam mają trasy, i dla Bractwa Stali. Ja pierdolę. Chyba przydałoby się nam trochę odpocząć. Wow. Tylko że szkoda, że bandycki. To jest jeden z najciekawszych, jak to się nazywa, legendarnych rozwinięć dla pancerza. No tak jak mówiłem, już trochę się narobiliśmy rzeczy i dla Instytutu, i dla trasy. Na Bractwa Stali też trochę pomogliśmy im. Sporo czasu nam zajęło znalezienie Shona. Mamy swoją własną kryptę. Poza kryptą też mamy, jak to się mówi. Gdzieś on...
never know who or what might pop out from around the corner.
Hmm?
Blimey, what a little rain, wind, and weed will do to a place.
O! Zapomniałem, że w ogóle ci miły mam. No, tak jak... Jak to mówią, przydałoby się urlop. Nawet wiem, gdzie bym chciał spędzić ten urlop. Na razie, wiecie to, na razie koniec. Do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, cześć.